Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of RPG Squad Earthdawn Edition with my usual three suspects here. And what were we doing last time? Who wants to inform?
Preparing to get killed.
That sounds close to being accurate. Let's see. Let's go over the notes, shall we? We checked out some bandits, and then we argued, and it was fun. I think what did we argue about? Did we argue about was this about killing them or?
No, we argued about Grigori thinking you guys were goddamn suicidal idiots.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because this was the post battle, and Grigori was mad because we did it, and then
because we nearly got murdered by only fighting a quarter of the enemy.
Nearly being the key word there. So we still survived.
It's also the wrong word.
So we followed.
It says he took 30 damage from himself.
Exactly.
Which means you were almost dead.
No.
The fact that it was your own fault doesn't change the fact.
It was 20 damage, and I die at 50, at almost 60.
Yeah, but unconscious is pretty much death in this case.
That's That's still 50.
Potato. Anyway, so we followed the bandits' trail, and we ran into a small detachment of blood elves. We kind of learned through various bullshitting our way through them that they worked for Kelleran, which was interesting. And then we also felt and suspected that Kelleran was involved with the slavers that we were pursuing, just because of the nature of the conversation. We eventually found the slavers. Wyland gave a speech that was so good, it got Daryl killed. Daryl decided, I was trying to convince everyone to not fight. Daryl stepped forward and said that he actually agreed with that, and for his bravery, he was shot in the neck by the bandit leader.
If I can interject for a second, actually. Can we turn the music down a little bit?
Okay.
It's hard to hear Chris over the music.
Yeah, I'm not really saying anything of any importance.
There you go.
So we were essentially kind of forced to surrender. Kaja at that point switched sides, quote unquote switched sides, and then so Wyland and Grigory made a little bit of show of it, of their upsetness with it. We were knocked out, taken prisoner. We woke up in a cell with some of our stuff, or all of our stuff actually, which was very odd. Not very good prisoners, or not very good jailers, I guess in this case. But then we got out.
Very, very arrogant ones, perhaps.
Yes, felt that it was necessary. We got out of our cells. We found a woman who was wandering about, who was kind of spacey a little bit, but we were able to talk with her. Grigory checked her out astrally, and she had some pattern issues. So clearly, she's got a lot of emotional baggage of some sort.
A lot more than that.
Or in this area. In this era, she would be known as
knitting psychiatrist doesn't damage your pattern.
Yeah, but we realized that she probably was horror touched, and then she spoke of the cares past, and that we were eventually going to be sacrifices for the horrors that had infected that care. So we tried to get out of the building that we were in, and we ended up walking in circles as we traveled through some mist, and then we holed up in this room.
The mist that we discovered is a horror. Yes.
And then the horror-tainted villagers attacked us at night. And I think we kind of fended them off, but we realized that our only way out was through, and so we needed to go into the care. If I remember correctly, that's kind of where we left everything off.
Which seems to be where the sacrifices happened.
Something
so
along
there may be some sort of physical manifestation of the horror there, maybe
something,
or something that could drive it off.
Exactly. We might be able to find a way to beat the horror on the inside.
In any case, we discovered why the jailers are so arrogant, because we truly can't leave, and I'm trying to worry that we might be horror tainted now as well.
Last time we were in town, I cleaned my taint, so I think I should be pretty good.
I don't know. It's Kaja's taint's usually pretty horrific, though.
And then Kaja, you're supposed to say, no, it ain't.
Oh.
Wow.
And I'm done.
You take 5 damage for that joke.
Just going to walk away. Just going to mute myself and walk away.
Fair enough.
hobble away. Thank you.
Hold
very
on.
much.
I can make you walk away on the thing too.
Yes, please do.
The thing.
All right, good.
Is there
Good.
a map for where we are right now, or
No, on stream.
it just sounded like that's
hell.
what he was talking about?
On stream,
No.
I made his little avatar walk off his little.
Oh, did you really? Oh, I missed it. Dang.
Yes. I even made a little.
Well, that's
I didn't think that's what you
there
meant.
he
I
goes.
thought you were talking about map icons. Oh, there it goes. That's good.
This is the stupid shit we get into, guys. Okay, so yes, you were about ready to head into the care. So
Without a care in the world, here we go.
Oh, we got one care. It's right in front of us.
We have one care in the world.
and it's not this one,
It's
is
true.
it?
It's Airmore.
Well, when we're done with this place, we'll own this town. So yes, it will be this one.
No town, no problem.
This will personally be ours. We live here now.
No one else will be here. Just you three visit occasionally.
We own this horror-tainted care. Just be proud.
Because we can't leave. Damn it.
Kill
be part of it
everybody here
forever.
I'll kill everybody here if I have to.
Okay,
He's done it before. I mean, there's precedent.
but by accident too. So
Sure, yeah, accident. That's what he called it then too.
All right, let's go.
all right.
Let's go into
So-
the goddamn care.
So anything before you head down, or you just head straight down?
Since you're
Let's
good at
review
keeping,
stats.
well, since you're good
Damage.
at tracking these things, Gregory, do we have we spent? Do you know if we spent all of our recovery tests for today?
I don't keep
It's a
track of your
new
recovery
day.
tests. I
Well,
think I
I-
spent one, but I don't know about you guys.
It had been a new day.
Actually, no, yeah, it has a new base, so we're all good. We're fresh.
I again forgot to give you your damn Legend Award for
XP?
the yeah.
Well, it doesn't really
Goddamn.
matter. We can't spend it now anyway.
Yeah, you're you're circle 3, right?
Correct.
Yeah, you can give it to us later if you want.
All right,
We,
yeah, I'll give it to you later.
we literally can't use it right now anyway.
We can't use anything.
Oh no.
Lots of things we can use, just not XP.
Okay. Well. When you
Deep subject.
as you start to descend into the care, on the ground floor of the care towers an arch of black stone from which hang skulls on frayed ropes. Beyond the archway, the black marble stairs disappear downward into the gloom. As you peer down the stairway, straining to see past the curtain of darkness, a breeze rushes up to meet you, laden with the cloying scent of decaying flesh. Far away under the ground, you hear water dripping, the squeaks of scavenging rodents, and the low, mournful wail of the wind through the fearful chambers that lie below. The passage in the lower sections are 3 feet tall, 3 feet wide, and 6 feet high. God, 3 feet tall would be the shittiest thing for you guys.
Yes, it would be.
And you have an actual map of the care.
Whoa, let's not get carried away.
You guys will be at the bottom there.
Hey!
God, it's huge.
Hey,
And
you
this
did
is-
one now.
This is not to
Look
scale.
at that thing.
This is not to scale. This is just general idea of where you guys are. Okay.
This is amazing.
Well, the tokens obviously aren't going to be to scale anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. Passageways in the lower section are 3 feet wide and 6 feet high with arch ceiling. Only windlings are small enough to walk down them side by side. Everyone else must walk single file. Occasional human and humanoid bones stick up from the packed earth on the passage floor. So who goes in first, actually?
I do, obviously.
That's a silly question.
The catacomb walls, unless otherwise stated, you'll see have these little little things out there. They are burial shelves carved into them on which lie the bodies of residents of the care. Depending on the status while living, the bodies are either mummified, wrapped in shrouds, or placed in caskets. Only the very wealthy lie in caskets, as the villagers brought few such items into the care. Few shelves
That's the
contain-
stuff on the sides here? Sorry.
Yes, yeah, those little
Okay.
like outlets. Those are
Gotcha.
all the burial areas.
They're all stacked like cordwood in there?
Yep. Few shelves contain nothing more than dust and scattered bones.
Gonna give them kind of a
I think we need to go to the big
glance.
X that we can't see, you guys.
What? This one over here? This is part of the map. That's not anything to do with anything.
Yeah, sure. Sure, yeah, I'm sure it doesn't have anything to do with anything. That's totally not where we go to win.
I want
We
to
go
take
to win.
a peek or two around here. Just I'm not like rifle through the bodies, but I'm just trying to be observant.
Okay. You'll notice very few of the areas. There's like one or two caskets, as you can see, along the way. Most of them you'll just see mummified, decayed, skeletons and such all throughout here. Some of them are appropriate for the age of the care and the scourge events. Some of them, they don't look as old.
Is there a difference? I mean, can we see the faces on the ones that are more recent as opposed to the ones that were here probably in the early days?
Perception checks to see if you actually look hard enough or not.
Keep forgetting the step.
Also, another question is, am I sensing like crap tons of spirits all over this place, or?
Surprisingly, not as many as you would figure.
I'm expecting either lots or none.
Yeah. Ken, okay, you see a couple of the bodies where their faces still on there, just humans, elves. You see a few windlings stacked in a pile.
Is the general facial expressions between them to be, roughly the same? I mean, so it looks like, hey, I'm just a dead person, as opposed to, oh my God, I died in horrible agony and suffering.
Yeah, majority of them just look like normal faces of the deceased. Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's keep going.
Okay. Okay, so as you pull into the center here, you are in the central chamber. From this high-ceiling room, passageways branch out in the four cardinal compass directions, north, south, east, and west. In the center of the room stands a black basalt obelisk with the following words carved on its surface. Ker Akirm, built with the grace and blessing of Garland, passion of hearth and healing. May your power protect us. Kedru Al, first lord of Ker Akirm.
Irony.
Yeah.
Garland's not happy now.
Books and scrolls line the chamber walls, testimony to the accumulated knowledge of the Care's residents. Sadly, the ravages of time have reduced these books to heaps of rotting paper.
Ooh.
Yep.
Urns.
So checking through the books, I mean, there's nothing, or can we find a few random pages here and there?
It's pretty much, they're either like the moldy books you'll find at the bottom, they're just too destroyed, or some of them you'll figure they're maybe close enough as you pick them up, they crumbled in your hands. You learn there's no knowledge to be gained from this area.
DM says move on.
Well, no, it's just that's the whole idea of, it's been abandoned.
I know, I'm just teasing.
Any secret doors in the or secret things in the obelisk?
Sure, yeah, he'll mark them on the map for you to show us where all the secrets are.
Oh wait, you're an elf. Yeah, you get extra attempts on secret doors, isn't that how it goes?
In D&D,
sure,
yeah.
Sure. That's, well, we technically are in a dungeon, so.
And there may be a dragon somewhere.
And there may be a dragon.
But do
if so, I'm out. Bye.
Do a perception check if you want to check the obelisk.
I'm not taking my hand.
Okay, Kaja, you doing anything except like kind of poking off and back?
He's kind of wandering around looking at things, but not at the same time.
He's our lookout man.
All right, both of your awareness rolls. You notice this. It's nothing but besides an obelisk. It's very finely crafted together. It looks like it was done with much care and concern for it. But there's nothing special.
Hey, is there any markings on here as to who crafted this particular obelisk?
No. Besides
Down the lower left corner, it says Mark
God.
was here.
You find out he's actually a passion come to life. Anyways, no, there's no real
secretly Garland.
There's no markings like saying built by Jeff over here.
Mason's Local 132.
Nope, none of that.
Oh
looks
God,
li-
the Freemasons.
It looks
I knew
like
it was a
it
conspiracy.
looks like it was built while they were just building the care in general. So it's
All right.
a cumulative effort. Once you get it.
Gotcha. All right. So traditionally, left is right. So if we go down the left passageway, things might be good. But
Okay.
I'm open to suggestions.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what Kaj is looking.
Normally, I would call heresy on that, but I think it's a good idea to explore everywhere else and save the X for last.
I'm zoomed
The
in
X
the
that we
map. I
don't know about,
can't
I
see.
mean.
Yeah, I can't see the X, so I'm good.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go this way.
Okay. As you enter, dry and small, this room contains moldering sacks of grain. The south door is locked. That's pretty much it.
How do we know that?
Because Kaja's more than likely going to go check every door.
Well, he's
Yeah,
already
man.
moved his guy over there. So,
I
do
want to kick the door in.
All right?
you want to hear about the rest of the room we're in already first?
That's it.
No.
He's like, "Oh my God, door! Kick it!
It's a granary.
Get up there!"
Jesus.
Do we need help pulling his leg out of the hole he just made?
The door flies off the hinge. Make a dexterity test to avoid any of the crumbling bits on you.
Those splinters are a killer.
No, you make it. Part of the part of the doorway crumbles in. You can still get through easily, but it was landed right about the area that Kaja was. You tend to notice that this place is kind of falling apart, hence the, fallen wall in the outer areas. But the door is now open to the south.
Hmm.
You see a short flight of slickstone steps leading downward. Ever down.
Ooh, down already. Well, what do you say, gentlemen?
I'm trying to figure out what somebody's writing on the walls over here.
Oh, I wrote granary on the.
Don't open, dead inside.
Don't dead open inside.
I get that reference.
That was the stupidest writing for that too, ever.
Actually, I was thinking if you guys think we might have 10 minutes to spare, I could really use a spell matrix change before we get before we stumble into any trouble.
This is also deeper, so if we want to keep exploring, this is probably the way to go. If I've ever played any video game in my life,
I have the strangest feeling that maybe I should prepare my spell that protects us from horrors before we touch anything else.
Probably. Maybe. Just a little bit.
That is a good idea.
If you guys can watch over me for 10 minutes in case anything happens, then let's do that.
Yeah, that's fine. And then I almost think we should go and explore everywhere else that leads down.
Afterwards, yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna take Chilling Circle out and put Life Circle of 1 in.
Okay.
If 10 minutes passes uneventfully.
Yeah, it passes uneventfully. The main issue is it's just really creepy sounding from the like the wind howling. It makes you look over your shoulders constantly, fearful of something there.
Or it feels right at home.
The dripping of the water is, causing concern and making you slightly need to pee.
That's okay. I'll just pee in the puddle that the dripping's making.
Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna go up this way.
Do I need to break out down another door?
Oh, you're gonna go north?
Yeah.
Okay, no, it's another long, narrow hallway with more of graves to the left and right of you as you walk through. So, room number...
I want to just check these graves out as well for any oddness.
Okay.
Also, out of curiosity, am I actually sensing even a single spirit in this place?
No, actually.
That's kind of what I was suspecting.
7, you notice these bodies look a little bit fresher. Not like, they were put down here last week, but compared to the rest, there's a lot less dust As in more bones and some that look like they may still have some of their flesh on them.
Sure, like the last 50 years or so.
Yes.
Gotcha.
All right.
They're not skelly men yet.
Nope, not yet. But they're not juicy either. This is a good thing. So. All right.
It's even worse when you find the juicy skeletons. They're the worst ones.
There's the smelly ones.
Not quite a zombie, not quite a skeleton.
I mean, they keep getting back up after you hit them with a whip. It's the worst.
They're like Starburst bodies.
Oh, juice.
God.
Packed with juice.
Packed with flavor.
There's something wrong when you hit a skeleton and you just hear it go splat.
All right, so in the top room here, frescoes along the chamber walls show the various methods of internment used by residents of the care.
Like interment, sorry. No N.
Yeah.
My mistake.
Brittle rolls of dried out bandages, pots of musty dried herbs, once used for mummification.
Shit, how did we end up in Egypt?
Dust-covered shrouds and a dozen ceramic jars meant to contain the internal organs of the deceased stand on shelves located throughout the room.
It's supposed to be Ukraine, guys. We're not out in Barsaive anymore.
2 huge carved stone slabs stand in the middle of the room, or middle of the floor. Each side of them decorated with runes and symbols. Grooves cut into the top of each slab display reddish-brown stains. 4 packages of dissection tools lie on the slabs, all open. 1 package contains a full set of tools. The other 3 are missing a few sharp implements. Okay. So, yes.
We gotta touch it. We gotta touch it.
I feel you look to like Grigori and Wyland and just go, you gotta touch it.
No.
So
just
clearly,
Wyland. Just Wyland.
Clearly we found Grigory's playroom.
No, I play with spirits, not dead bodies. Gross.
What do you
see now? I just see Grigori doing Pee-wee's Playhouse intro on that one.
Where's
No, that was back in the room with all the dead bodies in it. With not the vivisection tools.
So what is it that you want me to touch?
There's 2 things in the middle with runes on it. We gotta poke at them.
Oh, absolutely.
No, it was ruins, not runes.
Wasn't it?
Oh,
there are ruins inside the ruins.
There is on the stone slabs, they have ruins with reddish brown stains, and 4 packages of dissection tools lie on the slabs.
Sorry,
one is complete. Okay, sorry.
I want to look at and touch the slabs and their runes. And I can't tell what the fuck any of this is.
You just go, ooh, sharp things.
Actually, I will definitely examine the runes that are inside of the ruin.
I will as well here. I'm just making some notes here.
Grigori, don't touch anything. Kaja, I'm going to touch everything.
Yes, pretty much.
All right, so you're going to do a check,
yeah.
Said Gori?
Yep, I'm going to examine the runes without touching them. Thank you, Gun. Very correct.
I got to touch them.
Man, it's almost like Gun's watched this show before and knows what we're like.
Or just listen to my insane rambling with Dakota's insane rambling as well. Okay. Whenever you want to roll your check there.
You want just, perception or awareness? Or
it's your call. Perception would probably be a little bit better.
Okay, because this is more like intellect-based than senses-based, right?
Yep.
Okay.
More of your...
would horror lore come into this?
No, actually not.
Okay.
What about
oh goddamn?
What about Barsaive history?
I got nothing.
You see sharp things and pretty carvings.
What about?
I've been around Dakota for too long. I got nothing.
Barsaive history or legends and heroes?
The history could be potentially.
Let's give it a shot here.
We keep with the roll of tonight. You'll just go, wow, it looks like this is where dead people went.
Yeah.
Almost.
Wow, this is where dead people went.
I love the dry delivery of that.
Actually,
Gee, look at that.
Looking at this, you're like, that's kind of weird, but okay. I guess this area had their own setup for this. You never really heard of this type of mummification. You just generally know either burn the body or shove it in a hole.
Yeah, interesting. Any books or scrolls or notes on the walls, or
if there were, there'd be dust and mold by now too.
Majority of what you see on the walls are just what look to be some older tapestries that have fallen apart. And all, like, anything that may look like a scroll to you is actually just the dried up bandages that are meant to be used for the mummification process.
Okay.
But everything looks like it hasn't been used in a long time, eh?
Yep.
And seeing all that, Kaj is on his way toward the next area.
Oh, okay.
The mummery room. I didn't know they had street performers in here.
Right. As you start,
I'll
as you
following
start to
Kaj
leave,
now that we've checked over that room. We're done there.
as you start to leave, you're back here. You hear just noises coming at you and stomping of feet. And as you whip around from the doorway, you look back and you see a pack of horror-driven ghouls coming at you.
A pack of what?
Horror-driven ghouls.
I don't even know what that means.
The ghouls?
There's a pack of ghouls and horror is driving them like a car.
Oh, I guess.
Beep, beep, motherfucker.
Ghoul cars. Oh no, it's the characters from that Pixar movie Cars, but they're ghoulified.
They're ghoulified.
Acha!
It's the newest one. The horror. What's the D6 for?
Initiative. I forgot to click my thing.
Oh.
Ooh, never forget to click your thing, man.
I can't click my thing because I think it's outdated. I go on 0.
Wow!
Yeah, I'm fast.
Kaj was just impatient to go and kill things. Done.
Okay, let's see. So, Kaja, you're at a 5. Grigordi is a 0. Wyland is an 8. And these assholes.
We're fighting assholes.
Well,
Yeah,
essentially,
Careful.
Have 'em.
If they open their mouths, we'll be able to shoot right through them. So be careful.
has Kaja ever been tested for ADHD?
Why bother?
I love Krendar's
Foregone
response there.
conclusion.
He knows how this adventuring stuff works. He read all the books when he was young. There's nothing in here. The scary runes didn't blow up or do something, so it's time to go and try to fight things.
Okay, so there's basically where the entrance, or the area you guys were headed.
All right. Can I do horror lore to ID what these things are?
Yeah, go ahead.
6. I need to spend some time upping that later.
Oh.
We'll spend at rank 1 since character creation, so I need some time to study between adventures.
To study.
It's a skill, not a talent, so it takes time to improve.
Okay, well, from what you can tell, they're ghouls. They are just reanimated bodies. You assume that it's a bunch of horror magic has something to do with this, because just where you are.
Does the book say cadaver men by any chance?
No, it says ghouls.
Okay.
And I know cadaver men, yes.
Probably it's a custom thing then. For this module.
Actually, ghouls are also in the DM guide, so.
Oh, are they?
Yep.
Remember that. Thing. Maybe it's a 4th edition thing then. Or maybe I'm just senile. That's entirely possible.
I was going to say probably senile there, bro.
Definitely the latter. Yeah, most definitely the latter.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Definitely.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
Definitely.
You are psyched up to kill things tonight.
Die, baby.
I've been in a really good mood the last few days, so I just want to get to it.
Okay, so
he's hyper for murder.
Wyland, it's your.
Oh, you're right.
It is your turn.
I am going to get out the old bow, and we're going to shoot this dude right here. Boop, boop, boop.
There you go.
Okay.
Ghoul, first edition book.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Been there the whole time.
He was just hiding.
I've just never fought them.
Just old and crazy.
Actually, you know what? I am going to... Hold on, I have to check my talent too.
Saw that nod.
Yeah.
I'm...
You're not wrong there, Dakota.
I'm gonna do exactly what Dakota just did, and give a heartening laugh to help my companions here fight any fear effects these creatures may have.
Oh god, it looks like Dakota has infected our DM with his duck face emojis.
Good.
So heartening laugh.
You typed in chat, Sloan?
I didn't type anything in chat.
I'm not going to spend karma.
Oh, no, that's right. It comes from you because of the bot, right?
Yeah, it's the bot.
So make a heartening laugh. The YouTube side, Dakota. Come on. You're confusing everybody.
Make a heartening laugh against the highest social defense among the opponents. My buds here.
I hope that would work. Holy shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So against your buds, yeah. Go.
Yeah, so as long as I beat them, they get a +2 bonus per success to their social defense against anything based on fear or intimidation or willpower tests.
Yeah.
What I'm curious about is where all the walls went when the fight happened. Is this Final Fantasy?
No, this is the wall. The wall is the edge of the room.
And that's going to be for 4 rounds.
Yay, 4 rounds.
Oh, that's right. We're not in the hallway. We're still in the embalming room, aren't we?
Yep.
There, you want a wall?
No, I was thinking we were in the hallway. That's why.
No, you're in the embalming room. It was supposed to be right before you exited.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to shoot him.
Okay.
Shoot him.
Shoot him dead. Put an arrow in the head.
That is a miss, good sir.
Damn it. All right.
And here's the fun part. I'm actually using the 4th edition one, which makes them slightly stronger.
Oh, no!
That is my action.
Okay. Oh, wait, what?
That's okay. I don't remember how strong they were to begin with because I don't know anything about these. So
it's all new.
So I guess it's in character that I failed my lore roll because that means Gregory doesn't know them either.
Yep. They are not very quick. Just an FYI.
No, they're not. Very nice.
What face is that?
Okay, Kaja.
How does movement rates translate into this?
It's right there. It's
1 per hex, I think, isn't it?
It's 2 meters per hex.
No, I mean our movement rate is roughly equal to a hex, isn't it?
No.
We figure that out.
So if your movement rate Kaja is probably what, 12?
Yeah.
So you can go 12 meters.
Oh fuck.
Oh, that's right. We got to divide it by 2.
Correct.
So you've got 6 hexes.
And then I shall...
I think I have...
Taunt them a second time.
Stand there looking pretty.
Grigori.
Or stand there at least anyway. Sorry, what?
It's your turn, Grigori.
Okay. How many threads do I have on this bad boy? Just 1. Cool. I will move up. I'll stick close to Kaja and weave a thread. Possibly an important one, so... Let's karma this. Yeah, sure, let's karma this sucker. Holy shit, I didn't need to. I declared it, so I have to anyways.
Very nice.
That's the best thread I've ever woven, and that doesn't mean anything to me. I don't get anything for that extra success level.
Oh my god, it's so perfect. Yet it's useless.
That's why I got 0 for my initiatives. I was too distracted by how well my weaving was going.
This monkey has 4 asses. It's useless to me.
Old school South Park.
Yep. I'm going to have to burn the room now.
Is that it?
That's it for me, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Weaving a thread is an action, so that's all I can do.
Island.
And I moved.
I'm just going to go over here to keep a little distance, and we're going to still shoot this dude.
Okay.
Twing!
That hits.
Nice. I'll take it.
Just barely, though, good sir. Just barely.
Ooh, that's not good.
Very dramatic, sir. I like it.
Just barely.
Oh, everybody's got energy today.
Oh, that just rolled off a 6.
All right, and
I'm assuming that's hardly any damage at all.
it sticks in him, but from what you can
Just
see,
doesn't seem to care much.
no, he doesn't care much. It doesn't look like it's the one shot, one kill type hit.
These things are probably immune to pain anyways. They probably don't really care.
Pretty much.
I'd be willing to guess they don't even have an unconsciousness rating.
They actually do. In the old version, they didn't. They're immune. Now they do.
Weird.
Not sure why, but they do. Okay. So that
Maybe they made them more, I don't know, more alive-ish. That's not a good word, but I can't think of a better way to say it.
This one's going to say yo.
Close enough.
This one's going to come say yo.
Yay! I have friends.
This one's going to come right about ish. And say
That's okay,
suck.
though, because you know what these guys got.
They got nothing.
Game?
They got nothing.
All right, so here.
No, it's Kaja's got game. These guys got nothing.
These guys got nothing.
Nothing.
All right, that's number one's attack. Here's number two's attack.
That looks larger.
Ooh.
Something. Don't know how much something.
And their attack. He is attacking with his claw.
And nothing. Yes.
Okay, so it did no damage to you.
Yep.
All
Wow,
so
you
I
are
don't-
armored, sir.
I don't have to read this
Yeah.
next point then. Okay.
That's probably equal. That's probably what your armor is, isn't it?
No. 11.
11? No, your armor, not your defense.
Yeah, 11.
Sure about that?
Yeah.
It sounds really high.
It's 10.
Oh, that's completely fine then.
Totally
one-
different.
The one came from something else. But no, yeah.
I'm a little
it's 10.
confused about how you have so much armor, but whatever.
It's the
Possible, I guess.
chainmail and the spider
Oh.
cloak.
You changed to chainmail, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the chainmail and the spider cloak.
The chainmail is 7 by itself, so yeah.
Yeah.
Gee.
I don't remember a spider cloak. Though.
Or not
I
the
remember,
spider cloak, the bird.
the lizard cloak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Spider
2 or
thing
3.
I got rid of. Okay, I will stab the ever-loving fuck. What the hell was that?
Or the ever fucking love.
Sound like a cup and
Something-
somebody breaking into your house.
Probably. I'm gonna stab the ever-living fuck out of this one, and I'm gonna fucking...
This guy up here?
Yeah.
Did-
10.
Okay, that barely hits with your karma roll there.
Yeah, yep. Alrighty. And I always forget what my goddamn weapon does.
Damage.
It's the same
Does
thing.
damage.
Wow.
Considering how much your character revolves around it, it's surprising you keep forgetting.
Also, considering it's the same as my attack. Okay, I gave it a whack.
Well, it might only be the same as your attack, but only
Wiggity
for now.
whack.
Wickety wickety whack.
All right. You get a good cut in, but it looks about the same as to what Wyland did with his bow.
God damn it.
Grigori, good sir.
All right, time for the castings of the spell now. So, arma this. 19, that should be pretty good. Let me get you the exact description here again, because we want to use this once before.
All right, and that's actually 2 successes over his mystic defense, I'm guessing. I guess.
Well, I'm not actually.
Oh,
I'm not targeting a person.
oh, okay, never mind.
Okay, life circle of 1. Haven't used this since the graveyard.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah. Spell creates a magical circle to repel undead, horrors, or horror constructs, which I think this is the latter of. Okay, 4-yard radius circle around myself. So that's going to be, I guess, me and the hexes around me, basically.
Okay.
Actually, 2 hexes around me, I guess. Okay, so that roll I made gets tested against them if they try to get in. Well, 2 of them, I guess, are technically already in, but...
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. I'm just trying to check to see if anything happens to anybody who's already in it. It doesn't say that anything happens to the guys who are already in it, but it's going to be affecting this guy when he tries to come in.
Yep.
So at that point, when he tries to come in, technically I needed a 6 just to succeed in the first place. But when he tries to come in, we use that roll against his Mystic Defense.
Okay.
And then it will repel and hurt him. And he said there was 2 extra successes above what they have?
Yep.
Okay, actually it also matters against the duration. Let's see. I needed a 6, I got a 19. So that's also 2 extra successes, which gives me more time on it. Actually, I got way more time than I need. This is measured in minutes, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah, so it should be more than the freaking duration of this whole thing.
Yeah.
If not, we are doing something.
And the extra success levels don't boost the damage, so that's not going to matter really. Okay, so basically, when he tries to come in, he's going to get pushed back, and he's going to take damage equal to what I do with Spirit Dart.
Okay. Okay.
But that's my turn.
Oh no.
Wyland.
Hi.
It's your turn, sir.
I'm going to let's see. So do we physically see this circle when it pops up?
Good question.
Gregory?
I would say no, but you did see me. You saw me come up, concentrate, spit it in my hand, and then draw a big circle on the ground.
Whether or not,
and you've seen me do this once before, and
so it's either a spell or a bad habit,
or both, You do recall I did the spell in the graveyard when we got attacked by all the cadaver men or whatever they were in the graveyard.
Well, let's see. Gregory hasn't had a chance to yell at Wyland yet, so I'm going to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Right, because you have 14, don't you?
Yeah, I do. And I'm going to shoot this guy.
Okay.
I don't have a reason to yell at you yet.
Well, if you say you're running out of circle, stop being so stupid.
Well, that's why I said yet.
Well, there you go. See, I'm giving you a reason. Twang! And I'm going to miss.
Yes, that is a miss.
Damn it.
Their physical defense is a 9. So let me tell you that now.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So it is these turns. Let's see, wait. Oh, sweet. You can make a friend too.
Oh, damn it. I thought it was far enough away.
All right. So this first 2 is against Kaja.
Yay!
Oh!
Damn.
How many extra successes?
That's 1, I think, right? Because you're at 11, I think, aren't you?
It's 10 physical defense, so yeah. It's
10? Yeah, that's 1.
Okay.
1 success level.
Ooh.
I need a moment.
I believe you took damage there, good sir.
Hang on, I have a thing. I just need to remember how it works.
Are you rip toasting him?
I might be. Yeah, fuck it. I have to. It's the closest thing I got.
It'll be a tough roll, but I mean, it could stop that damage. That 4 points of damage that you were about to take. No. Not
Still,
4.
I don't like it. Now it's got to be 2.
That's right. We have a strict rule of the only damage done to Kaja is done by Kaja.
God damn it! God damn it!
You missed it by 1.
Actually, the best part is he spent 1 karma and took 2 damage to try to avoid 4 damage.
Okay, so
but it's the principle of the thing. So
I tried to avoid this.
Okay, so since you actually took damage, you have to make a resistance test against poison.
Yeah, that's right.
I need to know how to do
that's
this.
toughness, I assume, right?
Yes, a toughness test against the poison's effect. Yeah. So
roll whatever your toughness step is there. Go to 5.
You are taking damage from this because it was a 10 is its poison step.
Oh,
jeez.
Let's see. The poison is step 10 damage, onset, instant, interval 6 1 round, duration until healed. It stops progressing.
He gets checks every round, though, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, you were about to say that, weren't you?
Let's do that. Let's say it's every round.